Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome back. Welcome back, Saints Bound Podcast. We had to take a big break. Didn't get 3 episodes off before we was cut off. First episode back. It's going to be short because I have something brief to talk about. Is there trouble in paradise? Let me cut the music off. People, Michael Thomas haven't played since barely this year. They say it's because of injuries, but if you know the Saints like I know, because I'm a diehard Saints fan, raised in New Orleans, that's me. Saints, well, allegedly accused by players, we're not going to mention their name or his name, but that they were fake injuries. If trouble is in paradise. Well, now he had an ankle injury. Now it's a hamstring. We got the indication something was going on when they said he punched C. Gardner. Now, why did that leak and nothing else? I don't know. But he got up and he said, I tried to help my team, yet I'm the bad guy. They say he's cursing out staff. We don't know. But what I do know, he's not playing, and that's caused a big problem. Now, we have Sanders. Sanders been stepping up every game now. For the past 3 games. Could it be they drafted Sanders? If there's trouble in paradise, I think it is. I think Michael Thomas is giving them trouble, or Michael Thomas may feel like he's right for whatever's going on. No one knows, but people pass their judgment. We all Saints fans, we want him to play. If he's not playing, we don't like it. And if we find out that he's beefing with the coaches, doesn't matter who at fault, the fans are mad. What's going on? Is he really hurt? Or they just letting him know, look, you can be replaced. Is he right for what's going on? So he's going to be out for the Carolina Panthers game. Now, let me tell you something. We have to win this game. Not only because they in our district. They have the quarterback we let go because he wanted to start and Breeze said, nah, I'm not going anywhere. Nah, I'm staying. I think if we don't make it this year, Breeze gone. I really believe it. Because not only the Saints looking kind of bad this year, the communication's gone. Listen, what's going on the field? They have the talent, but it's coaching or locker room. Players are not getting along, not communicating like they should, or coaching broke down. It's either or. It's not the talent. The talent is there. Think about it. The 2 games we've won, one of the games, our starting cornerbacks were out. Our backups took up the slack, and they gave up 1 or 2 big plays, and that could have cost us the game, but majority of the game, they played good. The defense is the offense is well balanced. They don't look like the exciting offense they were, but it's still well balanced. They have a running game. It's taking them a little long to get the passing game off. But that's due to new receivers and bad communication. That's why we need Michael Thomas back. So, is there trouble in paradise? What's going on? Well, I'm going to end this because it's not going to be long, but I'm going to say what I think should happen for us to get to the Super Bowl. Pressure on the quarterback. We need someone to help Cam Jordan. Cam Jordan haven't showed up this year yet because he probably getting doubled, tapped. They keeping the people off him. But Hendricks looking good. And sooner or later they're going to have to account for him, which is going to let Cam Jordan go. The defensive tackles will get their chance. That is going to help because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the cornerbacks letting people go free. You cannot guard a NFL wide receiver longer than 3 seconds. It's a reason he's in the NFL. It's a reason. Pressure. We have to get pressure. The offense have to get off ASAP. Not waiting till the third quarter, but ASAP. Start off with the running game. Mix it up. And efficient plays. And we can get to the Super Bowl. We have the tools. We have the tools. But what's going on with Michael Thomas? Is he really hurt? Or is it trouble in paradise? This is the first episode of the Saints Bound podcast since we back. I don't have a set date. All I'm going to say is subscribe to the podcast. You can listen to it on all major streaming networks. Apple Podcasts, you know what? Not right now. Maybe in next week it will be on all major streaming networks. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, Google Podcasts, whatever. Because I think I have to have 3 episodes in before they allow me, including iHeartRadio. But until then, follow, like, whatever platform. Because guess what? We're going to give it to you. Now, this show is not just about Saints. It's called Saints Podcast because I'm a New Orleanian and I love New Orleans. But we're going to get New Orleans news, New Orleans interviews, and of course, the New Orleans Saints. Thanks for listening. This your host, Rashid. One love.